how to use this thing? I wasn't paying attention during army class. Load and lock.
Okay. Leave him in the truck.
Welcome back for episode 3 of This Week on 1v1me. I'm your host Michael, and this is where you'll go for the latest news in the world of 1v1me and competitive gaming. Before we get started, we have to talk about brackets. In last week's episode, we highlighted the first ever bracket on 1v1me, a Rebirth Island kill race where M44 and Maddie took first place, after handing Kong and KD a devastating loss in the finals. But Kong was back with vengeance in this week's Rebirth bracket, where he switched things up and brought on a new teammate, Angel42. Team Kong was ready to take it home. It was a slugfest. Team Kong won their rematch against the M44 and Maddie in round 2, sending them to the losers bracket. Following this, they won the entire tournament without dropping a single round. God damn! Let's get right into the most insane clips captured on 1v1me using our live clip feature. Starting at number 3, we have Get You Some, who is actually playing in the bracket we were just talking about. He comes up behind this guy who has no clue he's there. This guy runs out like he heard the ice cream truck, and this guy thought he could save the day.
No way!
You could just hear the disappointment in the death comm. Coming in at number 2, we have Breezo Go Crazy, playing in a $10 Madden 22 wager. He has Matthew Stafford here, hands it off to Akers going straight down the middle, and he absolutely breaks these guys' ankles. They definitely need some milk after that one.
He needs some milk!
The run's still going strong as he runs to the 30, going across the field, toying with them. Touchdown, Los Angeles! This week's number 1 clip is by the one, the only Kong, who seems to be making a name for himself in the world of 1v1me. But he takes out this first guy with ease like he's playing Duck Hunt. He goes behind this AC unit, takes out another guy as he realizes he's not the only person there. The third guy can just hold the knife and get out of the way. But you know Kong is going to have to pay the repairs on that AC unit he's hiding behind because it saved his life multiple times. Looks like his teammate's stepping up here and just lets him get the finish. The clips were awesome, but let's talk about some Call of Duty, eh? The official Modern Warfare 2 reveal trailer will take place on June 8th, followed by a campaign playthrough at Summer Games Fest on June 9th. This should be pretty exciting. Tom Henderson, a credible leaker, stated that a second Warzone 2 map is currently in development. His sources stated that it will be similar in size to Rebirth Island. A small update was pushed to Warzone, which actually made a few adjustments to perks, the throwing knife was nerfed, and a few bugs were fixed. As I covered last week, the closed alpha for Warzone Mobile has officially started. This has led to people leaking the gameplay, which actually shows off Verdansk and Rebirth Island returning. But unfortunately, it's only for mobile. Major 3 of the Call of Duty League happened over the weekend. Optic went home pretty early, FaZe earned 2nd place for the 3rd major in a row, and Seattle Surge came out on top, proving the haters wrong. Last but not least, it looks like Call of Duty will be getting a Forge mode before Halo. Leaked out by Ralph Valve, a credible leaker, Modern Warfare 2 will include a map editor. It allows people to section off and edit existing maps in the game, as well as changing spawns, objectives, and restrictions within it. You know, if you looked up the word leak in the dictionary, the description would probably read Apex Legends. Let's talk about it. A new legend named Vantage will be coming in Season 14. Their passive is a sniper kit, allowing the player to see the enemy's name, shield rarity, team size, and range while aiming down sight. The tactical will be called Echo Launch. You can control where Echo goes and launch towards them. Pretty simple. The ultimate, Mark to Kill, a custom rifle which scans players and boosts damage for Vantage and her squad. Ranked mode seems to be getting some well-needed changes, with the developer J-Beebs tweeting out that they're looking for fixes for ranked, one of them being a nerf to gold shields. We also have players requesting a solo mode as you don't get as much KP while solo queuing. Moving away from the ranked discussion, it looks like we have a level cap increase coming as a level 500 badge was found in the files. We also have discussions or leaks of new legend classes as some of the legends just don't fit in. Here's something that we thought we would never discuss. There's actually a new mechanic allowing players to jump from the bottom level all the way to the top level of a building. This is the first time we talk about Madden on the show, as it looks like EA is finally stepping up to the plate when it comes to Madden 23. The cover of Madden 23 was officially revealed, which actually honors the late legend John Madden. We also have some alternate covers which feature Jamar Chase, Derrick Henry, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson. Madden 23 will feature a new gameplay system called Field Sense, allowing users more control over the characters. The closed beta for the game also started, which will last until June 20th. It includes super Superstar Knockout, The Yard, Face of the Franchise, and Madden Ultimate Team. Before we go, we have to cover the top earners of the week. Coming in at number 3, we have DD_RT24, playing Madden 22 and earning over $1,312. In at number 2, we have Jory, also playing Madden 22 and earning $1,400. This week's top earner actually dabbles in a bit of each game. Old Man Bounce earned over $1,780 hosting kill challenges. If you don't know what that is, you can challenge other players to get a certain amount of kills in a game. If they can reach that, they win, but if they can't, they lose. I wanted to highlight that he actually had a $500 Madden wager this week where he actually dominated. Will you make it on next week's episode of This Week on 1v1 Me?